Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Monkey City. Quest complete, yeah, but I wasn't reading that. I don't know what I just completed. But anyways, I should actually try to finish these quests because those will give me experience and that will help me to finish, to level up. Alright, so that's a bombing range, special terrain, I can't do that. Dart monkey population, I actually will increase my dart monkey population. And I'm going to not focus so much on building things all organized and neat. I can move buildings around later if I really want to. And someone did say that they wanted me to do monkey versus monkey, and that's going to cost a lot of money. But I can build Bloon Research Lab right now, so that's always nice. Let's see, yeah, I'll build it there. Alright, so then next is 70 pieces of land, and I've captured 56, so I do need quite a bit more. Sniper's Recluse, I don't think I have enough money anymore. Actually, I do, wow. Alright, so now I'm going to wait just a couple more seconds for that to finish. I'd really like to get the Glaive Ricochet as soon as possible, because I really enjoyed that ability, or that upgrade. But obviously I'm going to need a lot more money, and I'm going to need a lot more experience, so that's why I'm going to try to save up my my Bloonstones and try to do these achievement things. Excuse me. Try to do these experiment things, not experiment, experience boosting quests type stuff, which really didn't boost me up that much. Alright, so let's see, and oh, look, they're playing ball, I guess. Let's try this river stage. I don't know how this is going to go. Alright, this one. And again, someone mentioned how bad my tower placement is, and just remind everybody that I don't care about tower placement that much, because whatever I'm doing, it gets the job done. And here, that seems like a decent tower placement because the boomerangs are attacking within the arc, and that seems to be like a good idea, so I'm gonna stick with it. So, yeah. I'm gonna stick with it. So, alright, I'm gonna save up for the multi-target upgrade, just so that whenever there's a big clump, the boomerangs are actually able to pop through them, kind of like that. Because now, I don't know how many they can pop originally. Can pop 3 balloons. Alright, so then getting the multi-target actually more than doubles their attack power, or popping power. And then Glaive Thrower, I don't remember who said it on what video, but I think someone said that getting the multi-target and Glaive Thrower slightly increases the attack rate a little bit. Can't really tell if that's true, but it seems like it makes sense. Or they meant the Sonic Boom and the Red Hot Rings increase attack speed, but again, I already forgot what their comment actually said. So if you're reading this, or watching this, and you hear me saying that and you know which one is right, you should probably let me know in the comments so that I can benefit from such knowledge, and others can benefit from that knowledge by reading it in the comments. Unless everyone already knows, and I'm just ridiculous, or not in the know, I suppose. So anyways, moving on. And I actually have the volume on my computer a little bit louder than I usually do, and it's, oh no, I'm losing lives. I have the volume a little bit higher than I normally do, and it's slightly distracting me because, wow, this is really not doing good against those. Wow, alright. That didn't go nearly as well as I was expecting it to. Alright, so I don't really have much money. Still need to wait for more stuff to build. I'm just going to try another track for now. I'm sure the track isn't quite as hard as I thought it was. So let's see. Actually, I'm going to use... No, not Dark Monkeys. I'm going to use Ninja Monkey. Because I really like the Ninja Monkey, especially on this track when it has a cost reduction. And again, with the whole don't care about tower placement, I'm building it near the beginning because then I can get rid of these balloons faster and the round can move on faster. And I saw a trailer for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, obviously the sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man, and I think I mentioned, because I'm recording this after I recorded the episode for Friday for Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. And I think it was in that one that I was talking about movies and stuff. So just remember that I was mentioning Spider-Man 2 in this video, I guess, when you're listening to that video, when I talk about it, I guess. Anyways, I was a really big fan of Spider-Man 1, The Amazing Spider-Man. Not only, well, I was also a fan of the Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films. I didn't think they were that bad. Obviously, I do understand some of the complaints people had about it, but I was fine with it. I'm not like a huge comic book nerd or anything. I know a lot of my knowledge of like Marvel and comic books and stuff comes from seeing the movies and then looking it up later, like not from actually being a huge comic book fan or anything. I have read some comics, but obviously not a lot. But I still enjoyed the original 3 Spider-Man movies, even if they did have their, ups and downs. And then I really enjoyed The Amazing Spider-Man. And again, I'm not talking about Bloons Monkey City for any reason. Just like the last episode, I'm just talking about nothing, rambling for no reason. But I really like The Amazing Spider-Man just because of, I guess you could say, the chemistry that Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone had, the Spider-Man and... I almost said Emma Watson, but that's not right. What's her name? Gwen? Yeah, Gwen Stacy, I think. Clearly, I'm not a master of comic book knowledge, but anyways, I just like the way they interacted and everything. I thought that felt a little bit more real than the previous version. Anyways, so Spider-Man 2, yeah, coming out sometime soon, I think. Not that soon, but I don't remember what date the trailer said. But the trailer makes the movie look pretty cool. And I kind of try not to watch too many trailers, just because they tend to tell you everything that's going to happen in the movie, in the trailer, which is really frustrating, because I'm really big on trying to not get spoilers in any case. Like, even if it's a show that I don't watch, but I think maybe eventually I'm going to watch it, I don't want anyone to tell me anything at all about it, ever. Otherwise, I get upset because I don't want any kind of spoilers at all. And yet, I still watch the Let's Play for Super Mario 3D World, even though I'm not going to get that for like another year or two. I think it's kind of funny, just because, man, such fast attack speed, which is really awesome. Huzzah! And stuff, and I still need more experience. Let's see, what else? Did I get another quest? Build a tank shooter storage facility. I can do that, and it only takes 5 minutes, so that's good. Let's try this track. Let's see what it is. And oh look, it's this one. And oh look, yeah, now I have a sniper right there. Alright, and the attack speed of these ninja monkeys is ridiculous when you've got like 3 of them going at once, and there's a long stream of balloons, enough for them to just constantly attack and stuff. I don't know if the attack speed was buffed in this game, or if the green check mark means that the attack speed is buffed or anything. Maybe I'm just going crazy and they're not actually any faster than they are in Blue Star Defense 5 Deluxe Edition, but who knows? I'm sure someone knows. I'm sure plenty of people know, but obviously I don't know. So yeah, in these stages, at the very beginning, when you don't have Glaive Ricochet, I would definitely recommend using a lot of Ninja Monkeys, just because I think they're really awesome. I've also heard people saying that the Attack Shooter is really awesome, but I'm not really a big fan of Attack Shooters. Just in general, I think they have a pretty low ceiling of potential, but obviously I've heard that, yeah, they are pretty good. Maybe they were buffed, maybe not. Maybe they just know how to use them better than I do. I know that you're supposed to put them in corners, but still. I always get out of breath when talking for long periods of time, which is kind of common when people, get out of breath when using breath a lot. But I kind of want to use a fan in my room when I'm recording, which, I mean, again, I talk about random stuff when I'm playing Bloons Monkey City, just because I don't really need much discussion on strategy. Which, again, do you think I should just fast forward through a lot of this early stuff? I mean, I know that the really early stuff, like the red and blue tile balloons, those are really boring that you can just skip through, but do you want me to skip through this stuff when I'm just using a bunch of ninjas and it's really simple and all that kind of thing? And again, I'm kind of, not necessarily apprehensive or something, but I'm kind of reluctant to start fast forwarding a lot right now, just because for December I wanted to use the song Intertwined by my brother, just because it seemed like one of the better songs that I haven't already used to use in this and stuff. But just, it's not the most upbeat, fast-forwardy, exciting song. It's still a good song, but still, you know what I mean. So it does make me kind of not want to fast forward because it doesn't seem like it flows very well with that song or anything. But then I don't want to like change songs in the middle of the month and, you know, have that happen because that'd be so terrible. It'd be ridiculous. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But so yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. And again, if you can't comment, I should really try to figure out how to help you be able to comment. Build Bomb Tower, yay, Poptastic, and oh, I'm so close, 30 more experience. I'm just going to try one more track. That'll probably give me enough experience, and then the other achievement-y things that I get will just be icing on the cake, or frosting on the cake, or whatever that term is. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so what am I talking about? Why am I like, yeah, okay, let's talk about something more interesting, and that was the name of a song, not a song, name of a name of a YouTube show that I watched because of a podcast. So anyways, you can look that up if you want, I guess. But seriously though, I should talk about something more interesting. What kind of stuff do you want me to talk about? I saw the movie again, Wreck-It Ralph. I saw it, not the day it came out, but soon after it came out, I think. And then I saw it again, and then I went and saw it again, and then now I got the DVD, so I watched it again because I love that movie. It's just probably my favorite movie. At the very least, it's like one of my top 5 favorite movies, just because of how amazing it is. I definitely recommend it to anyone able to watch it. The movie Wreck-It Ralph. It's just amazing. I really love it. It's there's just some really sad parts and some really funny parts and some really awesome parts, and it's just all around amazing. Definitely give props to Disney. And it wasn't even a Pixar movie. And I think the year that Wreck-It Ralph came out was the same year as Brave, which was the Pixar movie, which in my opinion, Brave was like, it was okay. It didn't feel like it lived up to the whole Pixar standard and everything. But it felt like Wreck-It Ralph surpassed the Pixar standard. So I thought that was kind of interesting, that just the normal Disney movie surpassed, in my opinion, the Pixar movie of that year. So I think that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's a movie that you should watch. What else am I supposed to talk about? I don't know. It's always in these Bloons Monkey City videos that I don't know what to talk about, just because I don't really need to explain my strategy very much, because I'm using the same thing over and over again, and then now these tracks are getting longer, so it's just taking more time, and eventually these tracks are going to get to like 20 rounds, and it's like, what am I going to talk about for 20 rounds? And am I really going to play like 3 or 4 tracks for 20 rounds, or would you guys mind or even prefer if I played the game off camera just to kind of get ahead and not have to fast forward and stuff? And huzzah, my city is level 10, and I got the tank shooter and awesome sauce, and huzzah, now I can get the glaive ricochet when I have enough money, but obviously I don't have enough money, and that seemed weird. It looked like something happened. Anyways, let's see, go to city cash, and then, wow, that's a lot. Top off to full, and then start that, and then we're going to spend another bunch of bloon stones to actually finish the thing. And you know what? I'm going to see if I have enough to, let's just use that to get enough for that one. And then I'm not going to use bloon stones on that. So I think this track might have been the one that I wanted to save. Yes. Alright, now this is actually kind of bad. This isn't too good. This isn't my ideal situation. Let's see. Do I have enough? No, I do not. Dang it. Alright, I'm building my my boomerang thrower here, and again, people are going to complain because I have terrible tower placement. I'm not doing this because it's good tower placement. I'm doing, well, kind of am, but not because this boomerang thrower is in a good tower placement, but because the glaive ricochet will be in a good tower placement. I'm probably going to end up losing some lives, and I may even lose this level, but what I really wanted to show off was the awesomeness of the boomerang thrower. I'm not the boomerang thrower, the glaive ricochet. But obviously, I'm going to need more money in order to get the glaive ricochet, so dang it. Yeah, it'll be okay. It's not going to take too long, hopefully. It's going to take a while, though, for me to get enough money. But but obviously this is a decent enough position. I mean, obviously I haven't lost any lives yet, which I really shouldn't say, because as soon as I say that, I'm going to start losing lives. Almost. Dang it. And I lost 4 lives right there. And it's not a huge deal. I've got 65, so... and of course now I'm going to lose even more because I said that wasn't a big deal. I lost 4. Alright, so yeah, this isn't a good idea. Not a good idea at all, because it costs 1,500. It's a lot of money. Oh man, this was not a good idea. Like I said, I'm probably going to lose. Yep. No, I don't want to use a continue because that was just a really bad idea in general. Alright, well that sucks. Let's go to this place. Is this the one that I was thinking of? That I don't know why I was thinking of it. Nope. Not the track I was thinking of. I don't even know what track I was thinking of. And again, terrible tire placement. I know, blah, blah, blah. Patrick, what are you doing? You said you played a long time. You know what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. Meh. I'm just going to fast forward through this track. Alright, so huzzah, more awesome, I finally captured stage, and someone mentioned that I should get the road spike building. Which one is it? Road spikes, Spike Shack, here we go. I agree, that is a good idea. However, I'm not going to do it, because I'm stubborn, I guess would be the right term, but let's see. Alright, so just these 2 tracks left, and I don't remember what this one is. Is this the one I went to beforehand, or it's the same track? I'm not sure if it's the same stage. Alright, so I'm actually not going to use the Glaive Ricochet, even though I really enjoy the Glaive Ricochet, and I've already determined that this is a bad idea. I should not just get 2 ninjas, I should save 1 and upgrade it more, but I'm sure this is terrible tower placement, and it's like, what are you doing? Blah blah blah. I've already been over this episode, and you know what? Because I'm using the same strategy, even if it's a different track, I'm going to fast forward through this one too, and probably the next one. Man, I almost got no lives lost on that last one, but obviously I did not. Alright, so double shot costs 6,000. I'm actually going to spend a bunch more Bloons Stones because I'd actually like to get through this faster. No, I'm not going to spend all the Bloons Stones on that, for that one. However, actually I did just use up all my money, so can't do anything else. Alright, so the next episode is going to... Oh yeah, there's still some more pinks on that side. Just a couple, but I guess I'll do those on the next episode. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.